And the video cut is over, so now you can talk. Yeah.
Okay.
Try to melt the lock with my firebolt.
Okay.
I'm going to tell Hagatha
Gonna be
to slam at the door with her fists.
Okay,
I
so roll
say, tell Hagatha to stand back. We don't want her to get burnt.
She doesn't listen to you. She's my.
That's why I tell you to tell her to stand back.
Roll. I mean, you blast it a few times. Firebolt does not have the right amount of heat to melt a steel door. Like, it just doesn't...
2d10 fire damage?
I know, it hits pretty hard, but it's a wet steel door in a damp room. Like, as fast as you can heat it up, it's kind of cooling down. You'd have to create enough heat to, like, melt steel.
Yeah, the problem is it's not a continuous stream,
full.
so you're not actually heating the metal very much.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, like, you blast it a couple of times, it doesn't even get red.
Jet fuel melts steel beams. Everybody knows.
Were you trying to force a door, Uncle Joe?
Thing?
I can just try to rip it apart, though. Like,
yeah, give it a shot.
16 on a strength check.
Not
a
even
zombie.
close. You're stretching, straining. Your back hurts, but you don't manage to open it.
Yeah, it's just like athletics or just your strength.
No, that's the zombie.
It would be it would be athletics, but it wouldn't make enough of a difference. I don't think it doesn't look like your zombie is capable of forcing this door.
Disappoint me, Hagatha.
I'll try to
also
break
just
it.
wait until Dream comes back and she can...
No, we don't care. I'll try to break it.
I'll help you.
That's pretty good.
So you gave him advantage.
Which he didn't even need.
He
just got 24.
You grab it, you pull, you strain, you feel the metal creak and crack and doesn't break open. It is still a steel door.
I know.
It's you're close. You can feel it like straining and struggling, but you're...
I kind of look at you, look at Joe, look at the door, I'm like, yeah,
fucking doors.
And I'm gonna try to force the door open with my 0 strength.
Yeah,
nope. I'm just like, oh, fuck it.
That was optimistic.
Joe, you throw out your back and have to
my old man's back.
Stagger across and you need to lie down, but you can't because you're up so high in water that it's coming up to your chin. So it's not a good time.
I regret nothing.
Beyond, you can see Hagatha look on like
on the water.
Hagatha looks at you like,
are you alright?
I mean, you know it's just the water causing her to release the gas. So I'm going to roll thief tools for Dream.
Let's do that.
So thief tool, and this is all taking quite a while now. Like, you've been down here, like fucking around these doors for a fair wee chunk of time. Thief, where are you, thief tools? Where are you on this character sheet? I see.
Just roll a.
I'll just roll a sleight of hand.
Yeah. If he's proficient in it.
Yeah.
What did he get?
Can we assist him with that to give him advantage?
No.
Does anybody have proficiency in thief tools?
No. I had proficiency in disguise and forgery tools, so no.
Yeah. You can't get in.
I have a stick.
Hagatha is trapped within this watery tomb.
Joe, do you have any magic to force this door open? I think fire's gonna work, but maybe something with a bit of push.
Acid?
I have some cold with some necrotic.
Oh, cold might be interesting.
So I will chill touch the shit out of this door.
Wow.
No, that's probably a good idea. Like, blast it afterwards with fire. That might help.
Yeah, that would be good if it did cold, but you drained the life force out of the sealed door.
Don't go and chill touch him against the necrotic!
It's the most misleading spell in the game. It neither chills nor does it require touch. That's 120 foot range.
It makes a big hand.
This is the moment where I want to be a warlock, so I can just be like Eldritch Blast, force damage.
Eldritch Blast.
That young lady rogue that we used to hang around with, who died in the city, she would have been helpful.
She really would have. And if I'm gonna really rules lawyer, I'll point out that Eldritch Blast has as target a creature, and it can't actually target objects.
I suppose. I don't know if I.
That's just like the rules as written bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't actually rule that way
Yeah,
myself either.
you're not getting into this at the moment.
Alright, we'll have to find the key, but maybe the other door is easier to pick, and Dream can try to get a dark-skinned friend out.
Besides, it's just
you
a
can hear him
zombie.
every now and then. Hey guys, are you still
Yeah, we just
there?
killed the news, and now we're getting a zombie out of a cell. It's fine though. It's a
Zombies are more
friendly zombie.
important.
Joe,
We
I
were
don't want to
open
be.
quite a few doors. What?
Joe, I know we've had the discussion many times before, but like, wouldn't you say that this is a good moment to let the zombie rest?
She is resting.
No, she's not. She's suffering.
You're suffering.
No, I'm not.
I'm gonna get your kitten neutered if you piss me off again.
My kitten neutered.
Yes.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know what.
Can Dream
The
try
old
to
man
thief
is
tools?
He's talking about
He should
Dream,
be
the cat.
in a
Sorry,
chair
can Dream
upstairs.
try to thief tools this?
So it's been about
door, or is
5
it the
minutes.
same?
Who's holding the sword? Marcus?
I'm holding the sword. Yeah.
You can if you wanted to, because you weren't resting, but it wasn't taking very long.
Yeah,
you because you're lawful, you can attune faster to this sword. Would you like
Sure.
to be attuned to it?
Yeah, sure. I'll tune to it.
Awesome.
The only magic.
It glows, like I said, 10-foot radius. Oh, so
This
15
sword
foot by
can
15
open
foot.
any non-magical lock that you
Ah,
hold.
yes. You just plug it in there.
It's a +1 short sword,
Yeah.
and
that's
while
pretty
you're
cool.
holding it, you can cast the Crusader's Mantle spell.
Oh, I have that
Once used, the sword can't use the prophecy again until the next dawn. So it gives you a free casting of Crusader's Mantle.
one. Sure. Let me just have a look what that does real quick, and then I'll. Oh, that's really good.
Matt, I'm gonna poke the floor as I go along here, testing for trapdoors.
Awesome. Roll investigation.
No. Do I have
I
to?
like it.
Quick question.
So, are we going to call it like the British fighter pilot's short sword? Is that what this is, or
Flash sword.
like?
quick question. But while you're looking at the roll, can Dream try to pick the other lock, or is it she can't?
Yes, she can. I'll get to that in just a second.
Okay.
No, you should have it as one roll for all of the locks. That way it'll save us having to do it like 8 times so that we can get to the other
Well,
bodies.
if I do that, then you failed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'll let you try for this because this is a separate room. 1 second. I'm just going because you do indeed find some other ones. You find one there, and you find one here.
Ah, V for Vendetta. Is that in the top square there?
Yes.
So basically, if I just
Well, that
stuck
one's
to
in
here
the
and
middle
walk
again,
along-
so you got to squeeze around.
Fuck's sake! Ooh.
Joe,
I
hold
found
back
a
a bit. We
throne
don't
room.
know. We don't know what's in the other room. So let's try
It's
to get
a
a
throne
friend
room.
out.
I literally just fucking said it's a throne room.
We don't know if there's anyone around that might hear you or see you.
Cat.
If you
1 second. This cat needs to go outside. Or get off that. There we go.
fuck this
Don't you
cat.
kick my internet.
Let's have a look if this
Cats are
works.
annoyances.
Let's see if the sleight of hand check works.
Do it.
The door. Have it back.
Oh wait, would it be sleight of hand? He's proficient in it, so he should get another plus.
3.
Uh,
He'd
yeah.
have 3 more.
Yeah, he'd have 3 more. Yeah.
Yep, he unlocks the door. Click. This
Alright, so are we counting that as all of the cells in this area?
yeah,
are
we
unlocked?
can count it as all of the cells if you want.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's-
because I want more zombies.
Okay.
I'm back.
Hey,
Yeah,
while you were away, you opened
we
up a
just
cell
made
with
you
a.
open the door with the guy in it, if that's fine with you.
Okay, cool.
That works
I don't
out
mind.
just fine.
Hey, he
Okay.
was cool. He was pretty chill.
The chap.
But yeah.
That's how I'm.
Yeah,
I'm-
And I open the door and I say as I like push past Dream and open the door, I say, "Now, friend, you've got 2 choices. You can try to make it out of here alone, or you can come with us and help us fight." I think
he
both are
steps up.
dangerous, but one has people around you that can help you.
He steps up, looks down at you. I'll need a weapon.
There's a kind of rusted battle axe in the other room. We can...
Hey!
That's my battle axe.
Oh,
I
Marcus,
can't.
Yeah,
Marcus.
Marcus.
Guy.
are you gonna use the sword from now on, or are you? So you have a
I'll
weapon?
use this sword for now, and I can lend him my long sword.
Yes,
You take the
For the
long
I
sword?
think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I can give him a longsword.
Trust
Awesome.
this man.
You
I
take
kind of oh my god, how tall is this guy?
6'3".
My
What
character
is that in European?
Yeah.
I jump on his
Fucking
back.
tall.
I
Pretty-
jump on
pretty
his
tall.
back, and I'm sitting on his shoulders. I'm rubbing his head. Oh, he must
Oh,
be
you
that
just
friend
froze.
guy they told us about.
He grabs you and throws you down into the water. Like, get the fuck off me, cat.
So
Growl.
he's
I have a
pretty
really-
much. He's
I have
pretty
a
much
really good
as
grapple.
tall as me.
Like, I just, oh my god, I'm kind of sad. I do a little backflip in the water. Well then,
Bamf away.
Excuse her. We're all a bit.
are unfun.
We're all a bit on edge. And I like hold out my hand, and I kind of give him a look up and down, like kind of like, should I trust this guy or not? And then I say, well, my name is Elephon.
The Oracle told us we'd find
Which is
someone who
not
could
my
help
name.
us. This must be the guy. You're the guy.
He's not in the tower, so
He's-
I don't think he's the guy, but he's a guy definitely, and he seems like he can fight.
He wasn't in the tower. I forget these things.
Besides, if he turns on us, I think he'll be easy pickings.
Yeah, I could just kill him.
Oh, that's a really mean thing to say. But sure.
I get the
got this-
corpse.
I'm
got
still
the
like
soft-
holding
Another
out
business
my
would be
hands,
nice.
having introduced myself. Like,
He takes your hand in his grip and just says, "Can we move on? I've not
Yes.
been dry in days."
We need to open the other cells.
They're open.
Don't.
You can go raise
they're
your
all
fucking
dead.
zombies.
Oh, I just had a really fun idea. I go into the cell where the bard was,
Yeah.
and I take the string that he wrapped around his neck, and I'm using it now as a garrote.
Okay, you can add one looped string to your thing. There's some like attached to the broken loop. So
I kind of see you do that as I got into the music business.
No, I've gotten into the murdering business. You wrap this around someone's neck and you pull, and it's all over.
I'm
I
gonna
think your
cast.
spear is a lot more efficient, but wow, that's a
Oh,
lot of text.
All right. So you're casting it as level 3. Yeah. What?
Which
Or
one do you
because
want? The dwarf, the bard, or the?
I get to do 2 because I'm a necromancer, so I get to do 2 at a time.
okay.
My
So
special thing. I'll take the dwarf and the bard.
all right. As you're kind of sort of saying, I'm in the murdering business. You finish muttering under your breath. You know. And these two, the dwarf stands up, clutching his battle axe, and the bard stands up, and they both kind of go. Only the bard doesn't have a crushed throat, so it just kind of goes.
I'm gonna call ugly one Eric C and the handsome one Eric K. You should be the Erics. Follow me, Erics.
Wow.
The Erics nod and begin to follow after you. Axe
Smashing great.
axe dragging along the ground.
I wish you
behind-
wouldn't give them names.
Rude, not.
You know that makes you so much more sad when they eventually will be laid to rest.
I doubt
Marcus,
I'll
we can
miss.
discuss this another time.
Eric-
Let's get into
Yeah.
this next room.
I agree. Let's do that.
Okay, so
There's
you
a
move
fro-
into the next room. Let me carefully avoiding the traps you go. Don't go too far into it. Let me get a chance to describe it first. So it's a
Simpletons,
large,
check the floor.
also sunken room.
I mean, I just follow you, so if you step on a trap,
Why the fuck am I the tank of this group? I mean, seriously.
you go
you
in.
can be the tank.
but
I got
you are the
69
best.
HP.
Yeah,
So
the thing
it's
is,
a
Joe,
large chamber. Dark, low shapes thrust out of still brackish water that fills this 50-foot square room. The ceiling of which is festooned with hanging chains that look like thick black web strands, and a balcony set to the north wall overlooks the room that has 2 large thrones atop it. The dark shapes in the water are racks, iron maidens, stocks, and other instruments of torture. Some skeletons are attached to some of these racks. Their jaws seemingly frozen open in a silent scream.
Yeah, fuck this place. I want to get out of the water. Joe, can you check for further check for traps? I don't have any long things that I can stab with.
You can also
I do
notice
have a very long thing.
there's no exit you can see in this room unless there's some behind the thrones.
Well, we can see a door there.
We can't.
Oh, we can't. Oh, sorry. We
There's
can't.
curtains that we totally think is the end of the room, even though we
No.
clearly see that the carpet goes on beyond.
Well,
the curtains.
remember it's a bit raised up, so you'd have trouble seeing over it.
Oh, okay.
But there's curtains, so if there's any exit, it'll be behind the thrones.
I go up to the edge of the, like I go across the wall to where I don't go in the water.
Oh, you like jump on the wall and start scuttling along
Yeah, I
the
jump
wall?
on the wall and I'm like Assassin's Creed jumping across the wall.
Where the fuck's Trinity going?
I kind
And
of look. I'm like, I can't fucking do that. So
I
someone's gonna check for
I
traps.
climb up and I'm like, huh? Hey guys, look at me! I'm the king of the world, or queen of the world. I sit on the throne.
Definitely
Okay,
gonna get
so-
her neutered.
All right, so you're
Identification.
you're still scuttling along these walls. What's everyone else?
Shit.
What's everyone else?
I'm waiting for someone to check for traps because
I'm
I-
investigating, but my investigation rolls have been pretty good.
We
except
have
when
the
I
one
needed-
with the least years remaining in his life, thus the most worthless. That's the one check for traps,
Of
right?
course, yeah, that makes
the
sense.
smart one.
And he is also apparently the smart one. Okay, as you're investigating, you notice as they come up, so they don't get a surprise round on anyone. 6 of these dead bodies that are just kind of floating in the water rise out of the water in front of you, moaning.
Oh, bollocks!
Ah,
They
look
look
at this
like
shoddy work.
Aye, it's
Shoddy work.
crap
This
workmanship,
is
to be honest.
amateur necromancy, gentlemen. It's embarrassing.
You'd be back a little. You'd probably be about here by this stage. Dream. Could you change your name from the thing from Prophet to Dream, just so it's a little? I end up looking at the name and then I go.
Oh, got you. Yeah, got you.
I'll put some of
Yes,
further
Lord
away.
TPK.
Thank you, my man. Thank you, my shield. Lord TPK be me. So zombies appear out of the water. Brackish water kind of falling off them, bloated fingers extending towards you. And
Alright.
begin moaning.
I have an idea, guys. Let's retreat back into the hallway. They'd follow us and step on the traps.
Bad idea.
That's not the worst idea.
That's not the
May I
worst
just say it's favoritism that they get fucking tokens and I don't.
Well, yeah, but I like them more. Sorted.
Oh.
Obvious.
Oh, sure.
Come on.
They have actual backstories. Like,
Yeah. That was a baker.
I have
He cheated on his wife, that one there, but they managed to make it work in the end, thanks to the love of their children.
After they both
I-
became zombies, they were like,
I
might as
just
well.
kind of look at this one. Joey, is that you?
Yeah, Joey
Holy
rises from the
shit.
water.
And yeah, I
It's
say
been
that out loud,
forever.
like the
Yeah, no,
trap
of course.
plan.
So,
Do we need to roll
yes.
initiative, or are we
We
just
will-
are they friendly zombies?
no, we will need everyone will need to roll initiative. Let me make an initiative tracker first. And
You need to clear it.
we can just reclick. It's fine.
cool.
Oh, you delete the ooze off? That's not fair.
Right.
No, I'm so fucking slow and old.
I mean, are we still in the game here when you say that, or?
There's a bit of both.
Yeah.
I'm the first one to spot them. Surely I get a surprise running away round.
No, you don't get a surprise
No.
round, but you managed to prevent them from getting a surprise round on the party.
Also,
I
they're
don't give a shit
zombies,
about
so
them. I want to get to a secret.
so let's see how their initiative turns out, because I'm sure it's even worse than yours.
I
So
doubt.
plus 10. I rolled a 3.
The great thing is you can't really miss against these guys. It was really fun.
Do my zombies need to have separate initiative? I
Uh,
don't have initiative buttons on them because these character sheets are poop.
1 second. I'm just trying to create a zombie character sheet for my monsters.
You can borrow mine if you want.
You don't need it because they attack on your turn. You can
No,
use
for...
a bonus action
Oh,
to command them.
come on, compendium. Make the zombies. Okay.
Make me a zombie.
That's fine. Let's do it this way.
Zombie.
Zombies, monsters, attributes. No, bad. Okay, can I roll from here? Motherfucking do the thing that you're supposed to do.
I love this like smoke all over, and it's like it's a really interesting effect on the webcam. It's like,
Oh fuck it, I'll just do it from the Dungeon Bastard.
great.
Right, so zombies. Nice thing about zombies, they're really easy to find in the Dungeon Masters in the monster manual because they're right at the back.
Yes, with that them being under Z.
Yeah.
That helps.
Hey, wait. There's a different zombie, a colorful one.
Yeah, that's Julia. She was a teacher.
Oh,
Just saying.
stupid teachers.
Before she got caught up with the wrong crowd. and
Yeah.
now she's
What did
here,
she
right?
teach?
She started sex ed.
She
spent
did
too much
Oh, that explains a lot.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how I got into
They're all
necromancy.
victim of some horrible STD.
Awesome.
You
So
got
the
an
zombies
initiative
go
of
on -1.
Nice.
Does that mean they don't get a turn in the first round?
I'm afraid not.
No, but they will most certainly be going last. I don't know if I can add a minus.
Do you want to roll for dark-skinned friend?
Yeah, I was just about to.
Who
roll for him.
didn't tell me his name, which is rude.
I don't think anyone asked him his name. Oh, did you ask him his name?
I gave my hand and told him my name with the expectation.
Oh.
It
His
was
name
exchange of
Emil.
names.
Name is Multi-Easer.
Emil. He tells you his name is Emil.
Multi-Easer.
And Emil.
Gotcha.
has-
Emil.
Emil.
Emily.
Cannon fodder. He has. God, I think he's got like a +2. Let's call it a
Just
plus
make
2.
it up.
Yeah. 1d20 plus 2. So he goes on 8.
That's okay.
You're even slower than me, and I've got a bad back.
All right then. Shall we
Yeah.
Retreat.
retreat?
Run away!
Run away! It's zombies! Oh no, we've never faced these before in fucking Barovia.
Yeah.
I
So,
mean,
yeah.
might as well not take any damage or waste spell slots on
Oh
them.
no, definitely. I'm not gonna waste spell slots on these.
He is standing just behind you. Kind of behind. He's behind the Erics, taking up the
Alright.
rear.
Okay.
The turn order disappeared for me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's because I deleted it because I'm an moron. There we go.
Alright.
So yeah,
Alright, then.
so up first is Marcus. In your hand, you feel like
Actually, I'm up
violent
first
death.
because I have the higher dex bonus.
Oh my
so-
god.
Yeah, actually, you would.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you.
Okay. Yeah.
So I go
You're running
5,
away. Does it matter?
10, 15, 20,
Okay, could you make
25.
a dexterity check for me? Because one of those is right in the middle, which means you have to squeeze by it. And then you're trying to push your way past 2 zombies and a large man with a battle axe. It's involving some
Sure.
pretty fancy footwork.
Sure.
So yeah, dexterity
So
saving
half the
throw.
cells are unlocked, so
12.
That's
You
actually
you don't stand on any of them. You manage to just avoid. There's a
So-
moment where you think you're going to, but then you manage to.
Just because I've got nothing else to do, and maybe some of them end up in these cell blocks, and we have to fight them anyway. I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at this one.
Okay.
That's probably not the worst idea.
So which one are you firing at? Ping him for me, please.
Wait.
said this one.
Nice
That
one.
one?
Yeah.
The one in the very front. Cool.
Oh.
Your firebolt smashes into him. You don't have advantage, unfortunately.
Yeah, but 16 is fine.
Roll for damage. Ooh,
So
that's
it's 16.
It's
It's
a-
not 21.
Yeah, I know.
I know. It's a shit. I'm honestly trying to figure out how you might have advantage because that would be cool, but no. You blast him, poof, like he staggers, and then Finel, it's your go. You can see he's kind of steaming from where you hit because there's all the water
Nah, I'm
inside
first.
soaked into his skin. Oh yeah, Marcus Tactius.
Marcus Tacitus is now. And now
Onwards, chap! We shall slay them for the righteous name of our various gods and such. Queen and
honestly,
country!
though, my colleague's plan was a good one. So instead, let's make a stand. Right. Well, actually, here. This is actually a pretty good spot. Because I can push people in there. That's actually not like the worst idea.
So you can stand there.
Well, I can stand here. Yeah, can I stand in like right in between there? Is that
Yeah,
like
that's possible.
a valid square?
I'll have to make a dexterity saving throw. as you try and
Actually, I
squeeze
kind of
by the
want to
zombie.
like push Eric like away, so in order to not having to do that, like
All right,
kind of
make
to see what
a. Joe,
Is it
would
opposing
Eric,
strength check?
Eric? Yeah, I was gonna say Eric. Would you be?
contested athletics? Is that what
Yeah,
we're gonna do?
would you-
I don't have athletics on the zombie character sheet.
Yeah, so view is just a strength check.
Just
then.
strength, yeah.
Oh my god,
Wonderful.
natural one.
Oh
Wonderful.
jeez.
You
7 versus a 9.
Eric,
Eric tries to push Eric in Eric, but it doesn't work.
Eric,
that's what you get for trying to
shove
push yourself.
Eric. There's a strange moment as you push the zombie, and then it's going to fall backwards, and then you feel Uncle Joe's will goes no, and it just puts his hand on your chest and pushes you back. You stagger backwards. Your foot hits the thing. You sink a little bit, and there's a sickening feeling, and you're up to your chin in brackish water. You end up in a closed cell,
Oh lord.
Oh balls!
Oh no!
and in your hand, the
I'm sorry,
the sword
chap.
goes. Oh, this seems familiar.
Yes, we've been here before.
What's that?
Are
Sorry?
you?
I've been
no,
in this
never
cell
mind.
before. I recognize.
Oh, this is bad because if we continue our plan, that cell's gonna be full of zombies.
No,
really
that's
soon.
actually a pretty good. No, that's hilarious. Go for it. Like,
Go for
that's
it.
amazing.
I
So,
just
Okay.
catch that happening out of the glimpse of my eye, and I'm just like, oh, for fuck's sake!
Dream, Unverhold.
Yes. I continue climbing the wall,
I could
Okay.
have rolled anything but a one.
and
Like,
now I make it to my seat and sit down.
All right, you sit down in your seat. You see the zombies like roaring forwards.
I'm like-
it's a good comfy seat.
Yeah, I'm like clapping. I'm like, go zombies! Wait, no, allies, fight! Yes.
Cool. So your action is to applaud.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm joking. My action is to check out these curtains.
Yeah, you can see behind the curtains is a door, behind which you can kind of see some light coming out from just underneath the door. So there's maybe a fire on or something in there. The curtains are kind of moth-eaten and old and damp. Doesn't look like anyone spent a ton of time down here recently.
Hey, cool. And then I move back to the chair and I finish what I was doing.
Awesome.
Go zombies!
Smelly Joe the Necromancer.
Right, Eric's. You stand aside. That's a good chap. Anybody comes near you, you push them into the hole. If they don't fall into the hole, then except me. Eric, step back. There's a good chap. And then I'm going to move to here. Excellent. Excellent. Everything's going swimmingly. And I'm gonna
Everything's
put my-
covered up, Sally.
swimmingly. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Swimmingly.
Swimmingly.
Oh, a 12. Does a 12 hit a zombie? I'm pretty sure that does.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
have like
it's
8
a
AC.
zombie.
It's...
Smash it. Is it was the same
Are
one that
you
got
attacking
fired
the
at?
same one?
Yeah, I think so. It was this one here.
Jesus.
Oh, max damage.
Already slightly burnt
Oh, yeah.
that zombie. It takes a firebolt to the chest and has to make a Constitution save to see if it survives or not.
It's everything but radiant damage, right?
I'll double check.
Radiant or
Unless
Or
radiant-
crit.
or from a crit, which okay, roll 1d20 plus. I got a good con plus 3. And I got to get more than a 10. Yeah, so it like breaks apart. There's a hole in its chest. Its heart is gone. Like where the heart should be, there's nothing, but it's still standing.
not as shoddy as I thought. I take it back.
That's actually that's not bad actually. That's,
Yes, well done. Well done, whoever. Yes.
Yeah, Joe, to be fair, they've probably been down here a long time, so the fact that they're still working is, it's impressive.
I admire
You've
good
never been able
craftsmanship.
to do 6 at once.
In my younger days, I've handled several or 8. Yes. Yeah. Technically, I've got 3 on the go at the moment.
Beside you, Emil, who is kind of taking up this space just at the back. Yeah, he's outside. He looks at you, and sees the paladin like disappear through a teleportation, sees the zombies coming, sees you kind of all clumped up in this bit, and goes, "I thought I'd have to wait longer to prove my loyalty to Strahd." And his body begins to warp and change. His clothes rip off of him, and he transforms into a werewolf.
My
killed
God.
werewolves before.
I see Marcus disappear. I go, for fuck's sake. See him say that. Look at him go. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Wait, does the werewolf know about this trap?
I mean, he was following you guys, and you were like,
Tiptoeing around it.
yeah,
It's
exactly.
just if he decides to attack this guy, who I forget which one he is,
Shove him
then
in,
he
yeah.
might fall into the trap.
It would be possible to shove him into the trap, but he is in a safe spot where he is right now.
Okay.
But he is close to it,
motherfucker.
so I'd probably give you advantage on shoving him into the trap. Because of he's kind of just coming into his square almost.
Probably one of the unlocked cells. I know
But
now.
it does take all of his turn to change form. His flesh seems to rip apart and he turns into a werewolf.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Isn't that fun?
I think so.
As the zombies go.
And then
Go
the zombies go. So the zombies pour forwards.
Technically, by the way, is Eric holding an action to push a zombie into the trap, or is it kind of just because I gave him that instruction?
You have to use your bonus action to tell Eric to do something. So
I
if you
did.
use your then you
Yeah,
probably.
fair
Use my bonus action to move him there. I did a whole thing, man. It was a whole piece.
Yeah, I'm just
I
saying.
did the voice and
you know.
everything.
Yeah.
You really did.
So the zombies begin to pour forwards. Brrr. They're fucking slow though. Like just
Yep.
brrr. Eric can grab and try and shove the wounded zombie if he wants.
Does he not go straight in the hole? Ugh. What do I have to roll?
Do they not just walk on it? They're pretty fucking stupid.
They are indeed.
So how many zombies am I gonna get? Like on my head.
2 of them don't hit the thing. Like they kind of go along just beside it. But one of them, trying to squeeze between his comrades, zoom, pops through and appears next to Marcus.
Do you think I get an attack of opportunity on that?
No, because he's entering your threat range.
I know.
Do we,
But nice
do we
try.
get? Am I doing opposing strength with my zombie and your zombie then?
Yeah.
Dice off, bro. Dice off.
That's off, bro. Give me a second.
Oh, they can also do dex, but I don't think that's gonna.
Oh,
Fight
actually,
my zombie in real life.
Typical Finn roll.
That's the second one. Okay.
so that one gets over to about here. So there's
They're
2
using
still in the
their
room.
actions.
2 push in there. One of them shoves. And then I'm going to open up your zombie character sheet. Maybe that's why I can't get a zombie character sheet, because there's already one that
Yeah, it's
exists.
possible. I did say you could use mine.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Yeah, go for it, man.
alright,
You need to
he
be a 7. That
shoves.
shouldn't be tough. Ah!
He gets an 8. So you don't manage to push... Eric doesn't manage to push the wounded zombie into the trap. But the zombies all pour in. 2 of them appear in the room with our good friend Marcus. Yeah, so you've just appeared. The only thing light you have is like the light from your glowing sword. He goes, "Oh, I recognize this place." And then 2 dead bodies just appear in the next to you, like vroom, vroom, like and prepare to attack you on their next turn.
That's okay.
And then it's Fanali's turn.
Yeah.
Flannel, it's your turn.
Falafel's turn.
Thanael.
Flannel.
Yeah.
Flannel.
Flannel.
I'm just looking
Flannel.
at spells.
Falafel?
You know.
I think falafel kind of works. Like.
What are you guys feeling? Should I try to charm person this werewolf?
No.
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 Kind of work, you
could be
think?
worse.
You have dealt with werewolves before in Barovia. They are relatively common. He is a humanoid. Charm person might work on him.
I'll take an advantage. Don't they get advantage from being in combat with us?
Possibly. I haven't read the spell.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I thought they did.
Never mind. I will not try that then. If I move, he gets an attack of opportunity, right?
If you leave his threat range, yeah.
Step into
Instead,
the
I'd have advantage on trying to shove the fucker in there, yeah.
Yes, you would have advantage because he's not. He have an.
Do we know where this one goes?
The middle one? No, I don't think anyone stood in that one.
That's interesting. Just do it.
It immediately makes Strahd appear.
What if I stand in it?
Well, then you'd probably disappear.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Oh, he wouldn't get an attack.
No.
Like you would, you instantaneously disappear, so he wouldn't have a chance to strike you.
Yeah,
If
we
that's
know
your
that
question.
this one goes up. We know that this one goes up. So there's about a 50-50 chance that this one goes down where things are unlocked.
I think they're all a 50-50 chance because they're either going to go up or down. So
No, that's like.
I'm saying there's probably an equal amount of ones that go up and ones that go down. Or maybe it's just a 50-50 chance on each.
it's be entirely random.
It might be. But fuck it. I'm gonna... Actually, because he might just step on it and then go after me, I'm gonna step on this.
You step on it. Oh,
Well, actually, wait. Let me
Attack
do...
and then
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get an
yeah.
attack of opportunity.
no, he wouldn't if you
Uh,
teleport away through the thing.
Yeah, but no,
Yeah.
he's moving out of his combat range.
yeah,
He's
if he
talking
moves
about
out,
going
he'll
for
get
this
it.
one.
That's true.
That's about it. I mean,
Yeah, there's one directly next to the werewolf. So if you just stepped on that one,
Yeah, but he could just follow me in. Then if I'm locked in a cell with a werewolf, that would fucking be
That would be a bad time. That would be a
That's-
bad time.
that's my nightmares for tonight.
just
Yeah.
hack at him first.
That would be so bad if that happened.
If
What
I
if it
attack
died
him with a ranged attack, I'm at disadvantage, right?
Yes. Yeah. What are you gonna do? You gotta make choices.
I'm gonna move here and take the attack of opportunity.
All right, you move there. He swings out at you with his claws, going "Row." Actually, no, he's gonna
Meow.
try and bite you. Gonna go "Ah," and bite at you.
Do I remember how dangerous werewolves are in terms of like if we fought them before?
Yeah, you fought them before. There was a pack of them. They helped actually kidnap Elena. You killed a few. They're not particularly resistant to magic, which is always nice. And they're pretty easy to hit. You remember that? But they're kind of, they can take a few blows before going down.
Do they hurt a lot?
I mean,
You're about to find out.
You're about to find out.
Okay.
Nam.
16, yeah, hits.
You take 9 piercing damage as it bites on your shoulder as you go away, and then I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, maybe I shouldn't.
Amazing.
Oh, actually, would I know that if it bites me, I get like...
I mean, you
Oh,
know what?
That's common folklore.
It's common folklore, but you've already made the decision to step backwards.
No, I could use shield to bump my AC to
Oh.
5 as a reaction to the attack.
You know,
Um,
yeah, every that's common folklore.
But no, fuck it.
Nam.
You're gonna take it? Oh, you just made it.
Yeah, yep, you're fine. You do not. You feel well. You're not fine. You feel teeth bite into your shoulder, and you take 9
Yeah.
damage. But you step backwards. The beast he snarls at you, showing these long, like, jagged teeth. He's dripping water. Like there's wet dog smell coming off him now. Yeah.
I
Wet
don't
dog
like this
smell and corpse stank.
So... Yeah, I say, well, guess that ally wasn't one after all. One more to kill, and I, like, weave my hands around, and a orb of fire forms in my hand, and I just throw it at his face and chromatic orb the fucker.
Awesome.
Nice.
Great. The smell of toasted wet dog.
That definitely
Delicious.
hits.
Still better than your zombies.
21 fire damage.
Oof.
Because
pretty good.
fuck werewolves.
Yeah, man, that's good.
Yeah, you smack him hard in the face.
I mean, I add like +5 to all fire damage I do because of elemental affinity, so...
Yeah, it's insane. It's great.
Minus
fucking stupid.
21. No, don't be a dick about this roll 20. Just do the math for me.
And then I'm gonna... Actually, you know what? How bad do we want to get rid of this werewolf? We want to get rid of this werewolf pretty fucking badly, right? Like he's all in a back line and shit.
Yeah, that's a bad position. I would assume because I can't see it.
Oh, do I want to spend 2 sorcery points to do an additional cantrip?
Nah, it's not worth it.
Nah.
The
It's not
orb
worth it.
smacks him. He staggers backwards, burning. Yeah, it's alright. I know the HP. I got it down.
Oh, man, just for now.
Yeah, I'm just communicating,
Chill
bro.
wins.
I'll cut you. Is that your turn?
I'm gonna use my bonus action. Wait, is it an action or a bonus action? Nope, it's action. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to curse profusely in Draconic.
Okay. What does that sound like?
Well,
No, I don't actually know what Draconic in D&D sounds like. It's like
Nobody
kinda-
knows.
It's
Yeah.
like I think it's a lot of R's like Rontra.
Awesome.
I was-
You swear at him in
okay.
Draconic, and that's what Marcus hears as the zombies like begin grabbing onto you. Somebody's swearing in Draconic off to your off to the south of you, while these zombies grab at you. As
I
you're
could also
locked
curse in Primordial,
in
which
a
would be like
tiny
I
dark
make
room.
sounds of fire.
That would be
And
pretty
I think that's a good image to have a quick break up on because I need to pee.
Me too.
Monster
That's
goes
okay.
really fast.
just
I'm also gonna make
Drink
some...
Monster Energy Juice. It makes you need to pee.